Yes, so now we have to first select all the data, then filter we should click, then you will get this. Then again, then you should come insert pivot chart. First we will select this data, pivot chart, select, click OK. Then R&D spend, this is coming here, profit. Okay, it is telling us that, okay, this is a different data set. Okay, so our data set is not this one. Okay, sorry, I'll delete our data is here. Insert the filter, first is to filter, then insert pivot chart and table. Okay, see, this is our output. This is an 80 and PE. So 80 versus PE, you can see it is not a linear graph. Okay, so it is not a very nice graph. So there is no linear dependence. Oh, it is dependent. Okay, so linearly it is dependent. Nicely it is linear dependent. Next we will see V versus P. Again we should make this as from sum, we should make it as max. Again it is linearly dependent. Linearly dependence can be either this way it is linear or this way, that is fine. Okay, both are linear only. Okay, it should not be like this. Okay, or it should not be like this. So that is not linear. If these two are linear, okay, these two lines are linear, this is linear and this is also linear. Okay, now this is also somewhat linear, it is following nicely. Next we'll see now. See, you can see this is not linear. Okay, it is almost straight line, so there is no linear dependency, so you can say AP is not that dependent. Okay, next we will see RH. RH slightly it is dependent. Okay, so we have now seen the data set. Now we will delete this. We have got a rough idea that this is like this, and we are now going to use it in our case. So now first let us start this. So first we will take this data set. So our Python has to understand what is what. So what is this guys? First of all, you should understand what this guy does. Okay, so if I want to take this particular column A, and this should be E, this should be Y, this should be X. Okay, I want you guys to first I will share this data set. Okay, how are you going to read, and you have to reply back. Okay, I will be sharing this part of code and even the data set. Okay, I will share this whole thing in the chat window. Yes, then I'll also share the data set through email. Yeah, so you have to get me the, see, how to control that. I will get a row of column 1 and the y as the result. Okay, I want one data. See, I want this column in one, this should be x and this should be y. Try to tell in the reply. First you run this code and tell me how are you going to get that. In the chat you reply me back. Try for 5 minutes and reply in the chat window. I want you guys to reply. Okay, try to change these values here. Let me show you what you have to do. If I'm not clear, see what is this guy going to do is this should give me one of these columns. Okay, one of this, and last one already this is giving me the last column. So this command is used to give the last column. So this will control rows versus the columns. Okay, so we have discussed this in pandas. So try to see that and try to give your answer. Okay, or else I'll explain this pandas part once again so that you will understand it clearly. Okay, try for another 2 minutes. So you guys can tell me where what you are finding difficult. Any one of you can tell, or if you need more time, you can chat reply. You're trying, and you're anyone is trying, or if you're trying also, you can reply in the chat. Okay, let me explain then. Okay, again, see what is this? This will control the rows. From here to here, it will control the columns. So what are rows? What are columns? I'll start from there. So these are all rows. These are all columns. Okay. Now, what does this say? I am going to see all the rows. Okay. I am going to see all the rows. So this will tell all rows. And what is this? I need only last column. This is -1, which will tell last column. Okay. Now here, what is this saying? I want all rows and I want all the columns except the last column. Okay. All columns except the last column. Now in our case, I want column 0 except uh, uh, till column say 4. This is I want all columns. See, I want column 0 to column 4, but in step of 4 or 5 I'll do. In steps of 5, what it will do? So it will tell me that I need. Okay, so this will tell I want column 0 and till column 4, but in steps of 5. So it will only take 0th column. Then step of 5 means there is nothing like that. No, because there are only 4. 0 plus 5 is 5. So it will not go to 4 also. So only 0th column will get. So now you just try to run this and see print x and print y. You after doing this, you do print x and you do print y. Okay, and then um, try this now. What you are getting in x, you tell me, and what you are getting in y, you tell me. Now you should tell me if what you are getting. Okay, output. I will, or else I'll pick one by one. Okay, what you are observing, I'll ask. Is first person Jishnu? You can tell me what you are seeing. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell me, Jishnu. Okay. So that's why take your time to turn on your PC. Okay. Then you can try. Other than that, anyone who is using PC. Kavita? Okay. Atmi? Oh, no one is using your PCC? Okay. One of you are telling very good. 80. X we are getting 80. Okay. So for one person. So we got 80. Correct. So we got this value. So now if you are to shift, see, unless see, tomorrow or next class everyone connects to your laptop, okay, or else if you are expecting that after the class we will you will see the recording, then sometimes I will forget to record and all. Okay, so it will be nice that you see it. Recording is for those if network is very bad or something like that. Okay, so that's why make sure you let me connect my charger once I'll come back. Okay, so maximum people try to connect, or else you will not be able to ask the doubts. Then there is no point. Okay, so network issues, genuine network issue, fine. Mornings and if you can't wake up, in that case, that is not a good sign. Okay, we'll hardly have another 5 to 6 class. So make sure that you guys have the laptop connected. Okay, next time in the morning. So today we'll continue. See now 0 to 5. If I want instead of 80, you don't have to connect a laptops. Okay, now you can see this, and I have told that this will give me this particular command will give us 80. Now if I want AP, what I should do? You guys can reply in the chat without even running the laptops. Okay, what I have to do here in this case, so that I will get AP. Okay, Akshay, good. Okay, so someone else tell me now what has to be done in this case to get AP. Reply in the chat. Instead of 80, I need AP. What I should do in this code? Anyone can reply. See, I will tell you guys again. No problem. See, this is all rows. Let me take one example and I'll show you. I will. Okay, so this is this. We put it here. Next one. Okay. Now, what does this say here? This part before the comma says, I want all the rows. So one row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, all the rows I am interested in. Okay, that is okay. I need all the rows, correct? Next, what does this say here? This says 0. What is 0 standing for? 0 stands for this 0 stands for this particular column. Okay, and what is this 4? That means this is starting from 0. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there are 4 total data. How many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 4. And what is this 5 standing for? The step size. It is telling after the 0th row or 0th column, you jump to 5th column. 5th column, there is no data at all. Okay, so that will be nothing will come. So first it will come to 0th column, then it will come to 5th column. 5th column, there is no data. So only 0th column data came. Now you tell me how to get this data. What you should change in the chat window. Now it will reply back. You don't need internet laptop to be connected for this. Okay, try. Okay, 3 is to 4 is to 5. Correct, exactly. Okay, just you have to replace whichever column we want. If I want AP, I have to just replace this 0 to 2. Okay, so instead of 3 will give us RH. Okay, 3 will give us RH. So 0, 1, 2. So that is what you have to do. Next step. So now we have our data with us. Okay, this is X and Y. So once we have X and Y, then what we will do here? We have to split our data into training set and test set. What does that mean? So imagine I am hiding this now. I will hide. So here, how many columns are there? Sorry, how many rows are there? 569 rows are there. Okay. Okay, there are totally how many rows? 569 rows are there. And what I want is out of 569 rows, I will take say 25% of the data for testing. So if I take 25% for testing, what will remain? 75% of rows into training. Okay, or I can say the variation can be different. So what is 75? So out of 569 rows, 75% of 569 into 0.75. We have to simply do that. Then you will get 569 rows. Okay, and 25% as test rows. Okay, so we will divide our data. So how to do that? There is a model for the train test split. So this X, what we have here is written here. This Y, we are writing it here. Now the test size we will tell that 1/3, or okay, if we wanted 25%, I will just do 1/4. 25%. What is this random state? It is going to pick the data randomly. Okay, it is not going to pick the first 25% of data. Okay, so here it is not going to pick first 25 data. It will take first 20, in random 25% of the data. Okay, Okay, it is going to take random 25% of the data. So now you can run this and check what is the output you get from after running this. Okay, what is x train, x test, y train, y test? You should see this after running this. So run this full thing, complete thing, and tell me what you are seeing in x train, x test, y train, y test. I will send it in the chat only. Okay, I'll share the full code so that you don't have to worry much. Hmm. Try that. Okay, so what you should get in X train, X test, Y train, Y test. So it is just splitting. Okay, nothing it is doing. So I will not. So I am just giving time so that you guys can sit and see. So what is X train? What is X test? Y train? What is Y test? We will quickly see that. See if I get these two columns. Okay, AT and PE if I get. So if imagine if this will be X train and this will be X test. Okay, let me just take this data. Okay, let me take this data, copy, and I'll paste it here. Now I will delete these two. Okay. Now what is my code? Okay, so here now I will take this snapshot. It will make me like it here. Okay, so now what it will do? This is our code. X train, X test, Y train, Y test. Okay, this is my X and Y. What is X? What is Y? Okay, so X train, what it will do is it will take, say, 20% is test. So remaining 75 will be train. So this one here 75% will be your X train. Okay, remaining the remaining is your X test. Okay, then this is your, sorry, wait, I'll change the color. This one will be your Y train, and this will be your Y test. Okay, so this will be your Y test. These are Y train, Y test, X train, X test. Hopefully this is clear now. So with this thing you guys can get the data. So so Y train and X train both are interrelated. Okay, X test and X Y test both are interrelated. So these two are interrelated, these two are interrelated because they are the same data corresponding to this. Hopefully this is clear. You guys can reply back, you don't have to run. You can reply back if it is clear or not in the chat. Okay, fine. Now we got the X train, X test. Okay, next step is, now why we had done that training and testing separate. So first I will, just like our course. Okay, now I am training you guys. Okay, later at the end of the course I have to test you, or else I can't finish the course without testing you. Okay, so similar to that, first model has to be get trained. So the training is done using the train data. Okay, then testing will be done using test data. Okay, that is why we are doing training and testing. So our model here is linear model. So for linear regression, then first we are calling the model, which model we want, we will select which is linear model. From that linear model we are using linear regression. Then we are creating an object here called as regressor. Then we are training this. This is the point where this X train, Y train is used, and our algorithm is getting tested here, trained here, sorry, trained here. So now using these three lines our algorithm will get trained. Okay, Once it is trained, what is the next for example, after September 15th our training will complete. Then there will be testing time. The testing time, you will be given a project. Similarly here, what we will do, we can predict the value directly, or else we will give you the test data, and I will see how well it has performed. Okay, so that is how it can be done. So here, what is the spread of 2.5 means? 2.5 means that I I am giving some value and seeing how the performance is. Okay, so let us forget this right now. Now we can directly see the plots and visualize the result. Okay, so this is how you can do that. Once your training is completed here, and why train, our regressor has got trained now. Then what we can do, we can wait, I'll show you it in a simpler way. Yeah, we can do this. This is the best way. Okay, here we are doing a plot. So what is this? X test. So training is done, now testing. So X test regressor, this one regressor dot predict. Why you are predicting? Because our training is completed. Predicting on what? X test. So if you do predicting X test, what it should give? If you are predicting X test, you should get Y test. So you should get, if you're predicting this value, you should get this Y test. Okay, let me do control Z, control Z. See, this is your X test, this is your Y test. Okay, now I will bring that code here. Okay, so what is this? This part is first one. This is X test. Okay, this test. What is this? Y test. Once we are doing this plot, next case we are using X test. That is correct. Which one is this one? X test. What is this part? Regressor. What is this in the red box? This is the prediction of the regressor. The regressor is predicting now for what? X test. What should be the value? It should be this output of this should be what? Should be as close as this value. It should be as close as this value here. Okay, it should be as close as this, but it will not be exactly that. Okay, so it will be as close at that, but it will not be that. But upper one is the actual data and the value. So this one will give you actual thing, this one is the predicted value. Okay, then these are nothing, this is simple title y label, nothing, that's it. Okay, now let us run this. Okay, so this, what is this plot now? Let me take this. Okay, so this first line here, that is scatter. So what is scatter plot here? This is that red thing is scatter plot. Okay, then the next box, blue box, that is your blue line. Okay, so that is this one. Okay, blue line, and we can see almost this complete thing is falling inside a lines linear graph. So there will be some see if this guy's experience was this, okay, then although this data comes here, this is the actual result. Okay, actual result is this, but what will our algorithm tell? This, there is this big gap. Okay, actually very big gap is there, but we are still okay with this. Okay, because most of our data are lying very close to the graph. Okay, at the end, see, you are, there are like how many students in your class? Maybe 45. Okay, if 60% or 70% have understood the concept, we generally the class will continue. Okay, because most of you have understood, that is why the class will continue. Worst case, say less than 50%, then the actually it's the duty of the lecturer to teach the topic again and again, so that at least 70 or 75% of the students must understand the concept. So there, similarly, there will be some guys. Okay, these are the guys who have not understood. Okay, it is actually the duty of the lecturer to ensure that these people will also get the right training, and they should not be left out. Okay, these are the people who are special. That special people should not be left out. So that is the duty. But at the end, the other 75% we should not let them go. Okay, so there will be sometimes some compromise there. Okay, so similar to that, overall this is working. Okay, now I will share the complete code with you. You have to run this. Okay, I will mail you this. Run this, then we have finished one topic today. Okay, I will stop the recording.